In this video, I'm going to review the Apple's Magic Keyboard for the 2020 edition for the iPad Pro 12.9 4th generation. The question is it still worth it now that Apple is coming out with a new version? Let's check it out.
Get strong. Get strong.
Magnetically and wraps around the front and back of the iPad, giving it some protection as it is flush with the iPad when closed. In the floating position, the iPad Pro is secured to the case using a magnetic connection with a cantilevered hinge, allowing the iPad Pro to be adjusted to various viewing or angles. It is not designed for flat surface sketching like some similar cases, but if you stick around until the end, I will show you a hack that will allow you to do so. The Magic Keyboard weighs about 1.6 pounds, heavier than the 1.4 pounds of the 12-inch iPad Pro. The combined weight is about 3 pounds, which is heavier than the MacBook Air and close to the 13-inch MacBook Pro's weight. The trackpad on the Magic Keyboard is located below the keys. It works by allowing navigation through iPad's OS with swipes, gestures, and taps. It's similar in size to my Surface Pro, but it works perfectly. You can click anywhere on it and it performs with ease and accuracy. When using the iPad, the cursor displays on the iPad Pro screen as a circle and looks similar to the tip of a finger. It displays only when the trackpad is touched and is in use, and it fades away when not in use. The keyboard is a full-size keyboard, and it uses the scissor switch mechanism that's more reliable than the butterfly switch that Apple was using in prior keyboards, which was prone to failure due to dust and other small particles. The keyboard has a 1mm travel, providing a quiet and responsive typing experience that's very satisfying and enjoyable. The keys are backlit, and the brightness adjust is based on the ambient lighting in the room. They are small with no function or shortcut keys like on my Slimbook Go, which is larger with function keys that I like much better. I think Apple missed the mark by not adding these key features. You can quickly edit the text using the cursor, scrolling through Safari, entering multitasking views, and more with several gestures supported. Laptop stability. The Magic Keyboard is stable on your lap, and it is built to be well balanced. However, I get the feeling that it's about to tip over because of how top heavy it is, but it doesn't. It's very rigid with no flexibility. The USBC port on the Magic Keyboard allows for pass-through charging, leaving the USB-C port on the iPad Pro itself open for connecting to a display or accessories like port adapters. The power supply is just a little less than you would get with a direct connection to the iPad itself. So, my final thoughts. I think the Magic Keyboard is an excellent keyboard. Apple prides itself on the experience, and you get a good experience with this keyboard, case, and trackpad. So let's start with the good. The build quality is superior, with one caveat. The material itself, I'm not sure of the long-term durability. The design is well thought out. The typing experience is smooth. The trackpad is small but works perfectly. Now for the bad. The adjustment range could be more than 130 degrees, especially for a $350 price tag. It should also include some function keys that will give you the ability to adjust your keys, backlit settings, and some shortcuts. Finally, the trackpad. Apple, in your next iteration, please make the trackpad larger. So, if you can afford to pay for an excellent experience with a few imperfections, I would recommend it as a must-have accessory. However, because of the costly price tag, or if you were fortunate to catch a rare Apple sale giving you $100 off as I did, I would recommend a less expensive one, either Apple's less expensive one or a Logitech or a ZAGG. A link will be in the description below. To see the ZAGG Slimbook Gold review, tap on the link on the screen. Now for the bonus hack. To use your Apple Pad in a sketchpad holder, simply turn it over and place your cell phone between the keyboard and the case, then press down. So, this has been a review of the Apple's Magic Keyboard. If you found value in this review, please hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell to see my next review when it comes out. I'm Bertrand the Tech Man. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. And remember, before you buy anything, always first, check it out.
Get strong. Get strong.